Hi, guys and gals. It's Mr. Reck. I want to stop real fast and give you guys a look at a website that I designed and created a few years back. And it's something I like to use for our fifth graders. And I've used it in the years past. And I think you're really going to enjoy it and hopefully find it beneficial. So, a couple years ago, for a course that I was taking about using technology and using the internet, I was encouraged to build a website. And I decided that I didn't want to build a typical website. I wanted to do something a little bit different. And there are these websites called wikis. And the structure of a wiki website makes it a little bit more of a community element where the builder of the website opens it up for content to be created and added to the site by the users. So it's kind of an open communication between the website builder, but also the people who are going to use the website. So for a classroom, I thought that could be really perfect because, I don't like to be the teacher who always steers the boat or makes it that whatever content I find is useful because I know, let's be honest, you guys are on the internet and you could find some really cool things that link and connect to what we're learning about in school. So my hope would be that you can find this website to be a little bit of a platform where you can share things that you come across, whether it's a link to a game or a song or a video or something you created on like a Google Draw or a slideshow that you made in Google Slides. So Blend is really our platform for learning, but I want this website to become kind of like the second arm, of the body. Like you have the main branch is Blend, where we do our core learning, but for kind of our bonus content and the more fun that we can have with, the freedom of finding whatever's out there. And that's why I named this Compost. It's short for communication posts. So my feelings about communication is it's a way to share your thoughts, your questions, your resources, your tools, and general ideas that connect to our learning in the classroom. So if you follow along with me down here, it says, our goal is to extend the learning beyond our class time and just beyond the textbooks. We want to connect the topics to articles, pictures, songs, websites, games, any other related media. Items to share can be found online, but the content that you personally create is highly encouraged. And I really want to emphasize that because you're going to see that the students in the past have done a good job of, sending me links and then I post them onto our website here to share with everyone. But my dream would be that students would be the content creators, not just finding, a picture or a meme or a video on YouTube, which is still great and valuable for learning. Um, but you would become the creator of that content. You could create a video, you could create a picture and snap a shot of it with your webcam or something like that. There's so many different ways you can go about posting content, but I just want you to know sometimes it's more meaningful if the content is something you created. So just to think about that. So what's your role in all this? Well, you one have to either search, make, or share. Well, it's pretty much search for something and share it, or make something and share it. Okay. So find and create something worth posting, copy the link, save the media, and then I will teach you in class about how to use the email or Google Drive. You can share things a lot of different ways with me, but really email seems to be the easiest. And then I'll be in charge of posting it because one, I have to review it and make sure it's appropriate and everything like that. Which brings me to our guidelines. Pretty easy. Keep it clean, keep it classy, keep it connected, and keep it coming. So here are my thoughts on this. Keep it clean is pretty much what I said about appropriateness. All right, with bad language or anything vulgar, I'm not putting it up there. Okay, it's got to be clean. Keep it classy. All right, nothing disrespectful, nothing that steps on anyone's toes or hurts anyone's feelings. We're gonna keep it all very classy, very dignified. Keep it connected. that means it has to be related in some way to our stories and our learning. So, if we're learning about camping with the president, I'm not going to post something on World War II, or I'm not going to post something on, science fiction. So it has to be related during that week. And keep it coming means, the more the merrier. I'd love to get tons of stuff, and we'll just post it on there, and you'll kind of see that the way it's posted is very free. There's just a stream of things to scroll through, and it's not really. It's just more like a collection. It's just scrolling through a collection of things, and you never know what's gonna matter or mean something to you. So that's kind of the free spirited nature of this compost site. All right, and I also post some things up here for announcements for the class and things like that. I usually will draw your attention to it, or you can just kind of come and check it out. So, all right, even a video for welcoming you to the middle school is on here from last year. So there's lots of things we can do with this website. I just wanted to give you a general overview, and then to kind of start off, come over here to our language arts. Click on Unit 1. Then we'll go down to week 3. And this is kind of the first week to show you, because this is when it actually has some content to share. So here's our essential skill was called close encounters. Encountering things in nature can change your views of it. And then these are all things that came from different students. Pictures of Roosevelt and Muir. This is obviously a recreation of people who kind of look like them, a reenactment, I should call it. Great quotes from Aiden last year. He shared that. Actual photographs that you might recognize them from the story, even though the story was illustrated with drawings. They were inspired by actual photographs. So, and then we talked a lot about national parks and how President Roosevelt was a big part of protecting national environments. So check out these videos about that, and just scrolling down, and you'll get through the Roosevelt stuff, and then you'll come to some people created things about cause and effect, and even some grammar things. Got homophones. So these are student created slideshows. You can check those out. Alexander made this about homonyms and the differences between homonyms and homophones. Great stuff. Some videos we found. So, okay, explore, check it out, but also think about how you could be part of the community of sharing a post on our com+Post website. All right, guys. So happy posting. Let me know if you have any questions, and hope you enjoy the website.